what's going on with AVAX in general?
I'm not actually sure, to be honest. It's on my list again to take a look at, to update my research on, and I'm hoping to get that done within the next 2 weeks. But it's a protocol where it seems to be capturing a massive market share of DeFi protocols at the moment. And of course, I think you're getting metaverse being built on it because of the issues with Solana. So, I think people are starting to transition away from Ethereum and BNB Smart Chain and Solana and moving into AVAX. So it's looking like a really strong layer one at the moment.
Just before I go into this is just something that I want to make a note of to anybody that's watching and are interested in a little bit of an education thing. See this W here, and this is what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, we see this, but that's what I was saying. That's the W pattern that we want to see in terms of reversal. Is when we come up to this point, you have consolidation and it goes up higher, and that will be the confirmation for a reversal. Currently, we're obviously still at a risk of that rejection, even though that pattern is, still in play. We need to see what is going to happen when we come up to that 22,000. So that's just on the side note. And looking at AVAX, because I charted it yesterday, when you see like aggressive move like this, like it literally just, that's what it did, like, with this pattern here. It tested the bottom, that gave us the double bottom and went up. And this went from 950 all the way up to $60. And pretty much didn't stop. Okay, this didn't stop. Move like that, it is quite volatile and aggressive in a way. Look how nearly all of this is already. That's what I marked yesterday when I was charting it for the Discord. We can easily come back down to the very bottom of this reversal point and still see another drop of 45%. However, this was a consolidation point and our support resistance level as well, where it bounced off, it went down below here. You had your test 1, test 2 broke down below. So it is a point to keep an eye on, and that's where we're kind of sticking around this moment to see what AVAX is going to do from now on. I know I haven't moved really to like a lower time frames, because I think, like I was just explaining, looking at everything right now with caution, daily is definitely the safest option. But if you are trading going down to those levels, 4 hour, 1 hour, and like I said, aggressive profit taking, we're coming up here on AVAX on the daily to that 13 point. We've been here a few times. Like I said, look, it really worked as like reversal point. It didn't even break high enough to go to the 50 and reject here. So if AVAX pushes from here, it could potentially come up to the $20 mark, and then waiting to see, are we holding the momentum, are we above those, and are we going to come back to the 50. It is still the downtrend until proven otherwise, until we actually break above the 50 EMA and start trading above it. It is still something that could potentially give us a chance of, let's not be even greedy. I mean, at this point, 35% is a nice move to the upside. Grabbing your profits securing them and running. To buy in, I mean, I just heard so many bad things about AVAX, Milky, that, you know, why should, like, I know you said it's a strong layer 1, but
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you've heard, to be honest. I mean, I know that when back in November, when everyone thought that we were about to enter that parabolic phase of a bull market, there were congestion issues, there were gas fee issues. Everyone was thinking it's going to become another like Ethereum, you know, with those issues. Whether it will or not again in the next bull market, I don't know. I know that there are layer 2s at the moment being built upon the AVAX chain,
okay,
which may help alleviate that in the future. But that those haven't yet been built, as far as I'm aware. The ones that I'm aware of. So we'll just have to wait and see. But other than that, though, it does seem to be really, really popular for DeFi right now. But then again, actually thinking about it, a lot of the DeFi protocols that have come in, being built upon it, they also have plans in their roadmaps, a lot of them, to build their own chains and fork away. So it's a bit of good and bad at the same time.
Okay. I mean, I would be looking for that short-term move, to around $20 and see what we do. Just step by step. Bitcoin is the king. You see, when we come down to this level, there was a very, very sharp, a lovely upside move to the from $2.80, went all the way nicely, and then to consolidate around $14.50, $14 mark, and then went all the way down up to the 60 point as well. So if we do come down here, and break below, like, we most likely will see in around those levels again, around $3. A massive drop, massive opportunities. It all depends. That it does look scary. It does look shocking. Are we actually going to go and see another 90% drop from those levels? It's not impossible, because if we enter proper winter, if we enter proper recession, and people are going to completely give up and leave crypto because everybody will be saving their capital, it's not impossible for it to happen.